Hi, I'm Marna, and I have a few things to show you that we've added to our collection. Friday is kind of a special day for my husband and I. We like to call it date day, and we get up and get going and we go to garage sales, maybe some antique malls or whatever, have a nice lunch. We might go out of town and take a bike ride. That's how we did Mickelson Trail from end to end in both directions. Was on Fridays we'd go do 30 miles, and then the next week we'd do the next 30 miles, and we did the whole thing. So we're kind of doing that with the Katy Trail, except Katy is now flooded. So Friday, this past Friday, we got up and we were going to garage sales, and because it was the 5th of July, there were no garage sales. So we went to thrift stores and antique malls, and I found some fun stuff. If you watch my videos, and if you're a subscriber, you may have seen the bags of trolls that we got from the antique store. Well, at the same antique store, we found these. And I did not even try to talk them down because they were $4 a bag. So let's see what we got. I already been squishing it around. I love these trolls. Love, love, love them. Look at this for Thanksgiving. I love setting out the dolls and decorating for the holidays. And so look at these little holiday guys. Oh, and look at the jewel belly. But look at this. We have an Indian and a pilgrim. How cute. And then a rainbow, mostly blue. And he still has his good luck wishnick. Love that. So that's one bag. 2, 4, 6 for $4. You do the math. Oh, I've not even seen one of these. It is a jewel belly boxer. Well, how cute is that? This is, on Halloween, or last part of September through November 1st, early in the morning, our bicycles, we have antique and vintage bicycles out in the front yard that we decorate. And we put out skeletons on them. Darren and I also have bicycle kits, clothes, that are skeletons. So, oh my goodness, is that cute. He's going to need a bicycle to stand next to. And we have, a little baseball guy, but he is on the Trolls team. This one, no. Well, I don't know. Nope, they're there. All the wheels are there, but they are teeny-tiny wheels on this baby's, our troll child's skateboard. Here's another wishnick, complete with the, it's a Norform, which is a dam. Kind of a dam. And one more, and I don't have too many of these. I should be looking for the set. It is the Burger King glow-in-the-dark trolls. $4 a bag. What was in that? 2, 4, 6? Do the math. Then we went to another antique mall. Well, actually, yeah, we went to another antique mall. I like the old pull string dolls from the 60s. I don't know who this is yet. It said something about a walking doll. I don't think she walks. But she's from 1978. If you know who this is, leave it in the comments, please. But you pull the string. Watch this. You pull the string, and if you get your finger in it, it hurts. Ready? She grows. So I don't know. Could she wear pants? Maybe not. She might outgrow them at the pull of a string. But I thought she was cute. I don't know her, but I like the pull string dolls, and I always like a challenge. She was $6. What the heck. They had a doll collector's booth, or let me rephrase that. A doll collector had a booth, and they had these old dolls magazines. I just bought a couple. They were $2 each. One was Barbie's 40th birthday, and the other one was Saving Sick Dolls. I like to fix them up. I like to find them for $1.25, 50 cents when they're a mess and fix their hair and dress them and that sort of thing. That's fun for me. Rescue. We found this girl at the Salvation Army and we paid $1 for her. I was pleased. I like the Monster High. And I want to put a shout out for my middle son who suggested, he didn't give a diddly nothing about the dolls, but he does watch my videos, and he said, Mom, why don't you put your dolls on the shelf behind you and have a seat at the table and do a couple of your videos from there. So this is for you. Anyway, so we have another Monster High-ish doll. We have a few here. I really like them, and Halloween you'll see our Monster High display. And then came Saturday, and we needed to, well, we're having this party, and my husband is building model rockets for shooting them off. It's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing coming up, and we're having a party that day, so he's been real busy with that, and it's really going to be fun. But anyway, so we drove to the other side of the state to go to the store where he was finding the model rocket stuff on clearance, and he was successful. While there, we stopped at, we went after something that I had seen. He's very good about that I did not buy, and that was, I don't know if you noticed, I said, oh, I don't want to get Barbies. And now I'm not just getting Barbies, I'm getting these gigantic Barbies. I have 3 in 38 inch and 2 in 28 inch, and I'm still looking at them. Anyway, they had 2 of these, but when we went back, they only had the one. Can't help it, thinks she's adorable. Oh, she's still got her little, everything probably still has its tags on. Isn't she cute? A gigantic brat. How cute is that? So they didn't have the other one. There were 2 that size over there. So I looked around, and there, I learned in South Dakota, kind of all my life, but in South Dakota, if you find something you like, you buy a pair and a spare, and that's 3. And anyway, they had this and I got it too. Okay, I got it because I love, love, love these little skates. Isn't she cute? But watch this. She's going along and she starts to fall. Oh, she throws her arms out for balance. Okay, now that's cute, isn't it? So I got the 2 Bratz. Let me set them down. And then we went on to another place, a thrift store, who was having a sale, and I did not know it. Probably a good thing. And I love a challenge, and I also love a practice doll. And do we leave batteries in here? I don't know that we did.
Let's explore you and me. There's so much for us to see.
How cute is that? So she still works, and I'm going to get her cleaned up, but I'm learning about the hair and how to get it all straightened out. This doll, believe it or not, was far worse than this one. This was like one big knot, and I'm not through with it. You can see it's still a little choppy and I have work to do, but she also works. If she had her batteries in, I'd show you. So I have a couple of Disney dolls now. Set her here, but 50 cents, so I thought it was cute. And we also found, you know how hard it is to find shoes, doll shoes, and how expensive they are, and how if you buy vintage, you rarely get shoes. Aren't these adorable? They're from the Gap. They're baby shoes. They've got this, these were expensive shoes. These are leather. And they've got they're real cushiony for a baby. I was hoping they would fit Charmin Chatty, but they're a bit too big, too small for Barbie, but you know, I keep buying all these dolls. Then, let's see. Oh, we went to Hobby Lobby, of course, because we had to get all the other stuff. So while he was looking at that, I got some stands. I did not know these were as reasonable as they are. So I don't have plans for them yet, but let's get them. I think they were like 99 cents and $1 something. They were not expensive, so I was glad to see them. Okay, so then we went to our favorite antique mall at the other side of the state, and they were having, we walked in the door after we had just eaten, and they said, oh, welcome to the store. Today everything is 15% off, and there's free hot dogs and coffee and punch. Our eyes danced because we had actually gone for a couple of things, so I'm getting a cart, and they have these little they have these carts that are like frames, and then you put baskets on it, and then you take the baskets off and set them on the shelf. I put a basket on, Darren gets another basket and puts it in the bottom, and we went around one corner, and he said, I'll go get the Monster High, which is actually kind of what we were after there. And so he went to the booth. I'm not going to take these all out. I hope you can see through the plastic, but they were cheap enough. And then with the 15% off, a lot of these have accessories and shoes and the whole big deal. We had bought a couple before and wish we had bought them all because most were sold. But the most expensive ones were $4.99, and we were delighted to get them because they're really going to be cute Halloween once we get them all set up and get stands for them. And here is, oh, I just love these. I think they're just they're so funny cute. You know, they have these beautiful faces, and then they add fangs or something, which is just hilarious. Here's one that didn't have clothes. She was just $3.99, and then, you know, you get 15% off. And I love this lion tiger. Isn't she the cutest? And she was $3.99 because no clothes. And at that same booth, oh, I can't help it. These little Madame Alexander McDonald Land dolls, their little eyes open and close. They have the cutest little clothes on. And they came in Happy Meals. Are you kidding me? How cute is that? Look at these itty bitty clothes somebody made. I sew. That's not an easy task. And then they dressed them, and they have little hair. Cute. Those were $2 for the two of them, or $4 for the two of them, and 15% off. And then, oh, strawberry shortcake. I like those Shopkins dolls. I think they're adorable. I don't know. These are like the predecessors. I bought them. They were cheap enough. And then we found two Monster Highs. It's still in the boxes, which I really like. I thought they were cute, so we bought those. I think we bought every Monster High they had in the store. This was a different booth, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? But here's another one in a bag. I hope you can see those without too much glare. And this little guy was $1.50 and then 15% off. You can't, how are you going to walk away from that? When Darren and I first hooked up, he used to watch, oh, what was it called? What's it called?
X-Files? It's on the stand.
X-Files. It's not on the stand.
Look on the side of the stand.
Oh, it says on the stand. Okay, I'm not sure how to hook her up just yet, but I'm just going to do that. So they had these sitting there, and I didn't see the one girl was off the stand, but it was all there, and I saw FBI, and I thought, oh, it's Barbie's, slippery slope. Be careful there, because then pretty soon you've got all these Barbie dolls. But look at these two. Are they adorable? How are you going to leave those when your husband just loves the X-Files? With the discount and everything, got them both, the pair, for like $12.56, something like that. So there you go. That was our haul from the weekend. We had a really good time. And again, my goodness, you know, you can buy these dolls. You don't have to have a fortune to be able to collect dolls. Somehow my house is filling up, and I've got to find more nooks and crannies, and what I really like is bringing them out for the holidays. So I have some hair work to do and some clothes to find or make or do. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's kind of what I do in the afternoons. Play with the dolls, if you want to call it that, decorate them, take them down, whatever. But I love going to the antique malls, and it's like a treasure hunt. And don't forget, you can make offers for dolls you see too at garage sales and antique malls. You don't have to pay full price. We hope you liked our video and you'll subscribe and leave us a like. Thanks for watching.
Hello, darling. This is Louis, darling. Fighting bad to help you back where you belong. You looking swell, darling. I can tell, darling. You keep glowing, you still growing, you still going strong. I feel the room sway and the band's playing one of our favorite tunes from way back when. Yeah, take a rap, fellas, lend an empty lamp, fellas. I thought we never go for break. I thought you ever go for break.